Hello guys, welcome back to another strange vlog on our channel, Our Eyes Your Eyes. As you can see, the sensei and I, we also decided to stay at home, so I think this is a great message you should follow as well. In order to start this strange vlog, we remind you to subscribe to our channel, click on the notification bell, follow us on our social media and share this video with all the people who want to join us. Even if you have to stay at home, you can still be entertained by us. Okay, so today I wanted to share one special thing that happened some days ago. We couldn't shoot it before because we had some other things to do, but as you all know, hello Sensei.
Hello.
My dear love, yes, today we are talking about love. And in fact, I was about to say to you that in Japan you celebrate 2 times love. The number one holiday that is so common and so famous throughout the world is Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. Let's say, Sensei, that you Japanese men in Japan, you're so lucky, because the 14th of February you guys are going to receive a chocolate, presents, whatever. Let's say most of the times, Sensei, it's just about chocolate, right? But I'm different because you need to know that every time that there is a Valentine's Day, I give the sensei not only chocolates, different types of chocolate, but also a present. And also, this year, it was great. Sensei, so from 1 to 10, what's your vote of your Valentine's Day?
10.
Okay, let's tell them what did you receive. Oh, it was really, really hard. But probably in another video I'm going to tell you what happened. Okay, so what did you receive, Sensei? He escaped. He went away. Now he is bringing his present. Yes, come here. Ta-da! Okay, guys, so now I'm going to show you in details what the Sensei received for Valentine's Day. What is it, Sensei?
Final Fantasy VII soundtrack.
Well, this is a vinyl, but in Japan you call it...
Record.
Okay. Well, look guys, the Sensei loves Final Fantasy, and you all know that in these months the remake of the video game is coming out. So, here is it. Wow, look at that, so cute. I loved it. When I saw it, it was amazing. Look inside. Wow, you have a 2 vinyl. Sorry guys, can you see it? But look, I'm going to show you in details. 1 and 2. Because Sensei, 1 vinyl is for...
One vinyl is for original. Other one is for remake version.
Exactly. Oh, Sensei, should we tell them next year here in Tokyo there will be an orchestra playing all the soundtrack and all the music of Final Fantasy VII. Let's say it's not Tokyo only, many other cities are going to have the same concert. Should we go next year?
I want to go. On the disc they put the paint.
Yeah,
It's
that's
called
right.
a picture label. You put the needle on this paint
Oh, okay, wow.
and it makes sound.
Wow, that's good. That's really, really nice. Sensei, do we have a vinyl player?
Not yet.
We have the same problem as for Tenki no Ko, we still have to wait. But don't worry, one day we are going to play it and we are going to see the difference. While the sensei is going to put the vinyl back, you need to know that besides this huge present, I also gave him some chocolates. Of course, we can't show you because they are all finished. The sensei really loves chocolate, milk chocolate. So if one day we open the mailbox, you already know what to give him or what to send him. Oh, here is back. But now I have to talk to you about the other day dedicated to love. Because as I told you, Valentine's Day here in Japan, the boy receives from the girl he likes or from his wife, whatever. Even between colleagues at work, you can share chocolates. But anyway, the tradition is that the man is receiving from the girl, the woman, in this case his wife, the chocolates, and then of course other presents if you want. Probably I am unique, I don't know. But anyway, exactly 1 month after, that means the 14th of March, is the Women's Revenge sense, because in Japan you have the White Day, that is the day dedicated to women. In this case, the man or the boy has to make a present to the woman or to the girl. Let's say that, for example, if you are in a school and you are a couple, for example, the girl gives to the boy, please become my boyfriend, for example, and she gives him the chocolate. 1 month after, he has to reply. That means, yes, I want to be your boyfriend, or no, I don't want. In that case, you don't receive anything. It's a little bit cruel, says, because the woman or the girl has to wait, in that case, 1 month to receive the answer. Is it true? I mean, if you ask, can you be my boyfriend? The girl has to wait 1 month.
No, I think anyway boys should reply
Immediately.
the present.
Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, but poor me, yeah, or poor all the women who have this fate. Anyway, some days ago it was the White Day, so now I'm going to tell you what happened. It was a Saturday, we didn't want to go out, we preferred to stay at home, and suddenly the sensei said, sorry, I have to go out because I have some things to buy, but don't worry, it will not take a lot of time, right?
Cherry pie.
Exactly, he made a cherry pie, guys, sorry, I didn't take a picture, but don't worry, probably in the future we are going to show you. The live streamings are coming back, don't worry, so we will make our best. Probably we should make a live streaming in which you prepare the cherry pie. Says, thumbs up if you want this experiment. So I said, okay, I'm going to wait for you, don't worry. I had some things to watch on the internet, so no problem. Then 1 hour passed, 2 hours passed, 3 hours, but I said, Sensei, where are you? And he said, sorry, it will take a little bit of time. Okay. To tell you honestly, I almost forgot it was the White Day. Even if some days before I said, Sensei, remember, it's the White Day, okay? Because I didn't want that you forgot. No, he didn't. So, bravo boy. Yes. And he came back. So after some minutes he said, look, amore, I was a little bit late and I promised you that I was going to tell you why once I came back home. And this is why. And he gave me some chocolate, some biscuits. I mean, I was surrounded by amaimono, by sweets. I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. First of all, he gave me some namachoco. Namachoco, it means raw chocolate. Do you remember, what was that? Royce, yes, exactly. Do you remember Royce? That type. Second of all, there were some biscuits with rum flavor. Wow, they are so nice. Probably I'm going to show you later in a picture that I'm going to put here. And later he gave me another box full of biscuits. Wow. So instead of putting a picture, I preferred to shoot a video. As you can see, this is the namachoco, that is the raw chocolate. These are the biscuits with the rum flavor, and these are the biscuits with a different type of a flavor. Okay, as you can see here, this is a raw chocolate. I didn't even start it yet. I should, I guess. This is the other box full of biscuits. They are so amazing. Look, some of them, they have some flour flavor. And this right here, the biscuits rum flavor. Look, they're, I think, a dark chocolate biscuit. They're so amazing. I don't know if you can see them, guys, but they are chocolate. Let's say that one rule that I established with you, Sensei, is that when it's Valentine's Day, he has to eat all the chocolate he receives. I don't touch it because I don't want, I mean, it's his day, so I respect it. During White Day, I prefer to eat everything. But sometimes, guys, you need to know that the Sensei, as I told you, he loves chocolate, so sometimes I have to share. Yes. The best, guys, is yet to come, because I said, oh, okay, thank you so much, amore, thank you for your attentions to me, and I really appreciate the fact that you remember that, etc., etc. So thank you, amore. In my head, I was saying, is that it? I mean, because I said, amore, if it's hard for you to find biscuits or chocolate, whatever, I mean, about food, it's not a problem. You can take me something else because I don't want to be strict to this rule. So if you don't find what you want, find a book or something else. And he said, So we went to bed after some hours. We stayed at home. We spent the time, etc., together. We went to bed. And while we were talking a little bit, because usually before going to bed we talk together a little bit, and the sensei suddenly told me, I have something to tell you. I was like, I was thinking, is that something bad? I hope not. What is it? And I gave him some examples. I can't tell you because it's our enjoyable part that we share every day. It's a little bit stupid. It's pointless for you to know. He went out of the room and he went next to the entrance door. He opened the shelf and he took another bag. He came inside the bedroom and he said, ta-da! My face was like, is that another present for me? And he said, yes, mochiron, it means sure. I read the brand of this bag and I understood that it was a bookstore. So you needed to know that I love some specific books. The sensei and I, we were searching them. I decided to unbox it. When I saw that book, guys, now I'm going to show you. And this right here, guys, is the book I told you. This is 600 pages. Look at the definitive visual guide of art. Look, it's pretty heavy. And it's amazing. Now I'm going to show you inside how is it. Look, wow! Look at this. All the main painters, all the main areas of the world, the explanations in details. I totally love it. Look at that. I was waiting for this book so much, for such a long time. As I told you many times, probably, you know that I love art. So the sensei was amazing. Okay, after that we kissed a lot, okay. Yes, he's becoming shy and embarrassed. But yes, that book, it's 600 pages, guys. Of a pure art explanation, like an art guide. That's the thing for me. We have to spend a lot of time together because I'm going to explain you all the most important painters, the paintings, as when we met the first time in Verona, amore. I love you, sensei. I said many other romantic stuff that I can't tell you because it's a private thing. But yes, I was really surprised, really amazed. Thank you, amore. I love you. And that is it. Okay, so this is a really tiny vlog, guys. We prefer to stay at home. Look, there are many things you can do in order to enjoy yourself. What about you, sensei? What can we suggest to do at home?
You can watch some TV program, movie, or you can make a pro model.
Oh, that's great. We should do it.
I want to do it.
Yeah, because the sensei really soon probably can have some models, plastic models area in this house. You can find a place in the meantime in the house to put something. Or you can watch anime, sensei. We still have a lot of anime to watch. What else? You can cook together with your partner, sensei. You can make me a lot of bread, a lot of pizza, a lot of cherry pie. Look, I'm going to become fat, but sensei, speak for you. Come on. You're not romantic by saying... You're not romantic by saying this. You can stay with your pajamas, you can laugh, you can check some old pictures you took. But we should do it, especially in New Zealand. One day we are going to talk to you about New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah, that was amazing, right? Yes. Should we go back?
Let's buy a house.
Okay. Guys, there are so many ideas. You can paint, you can clean your house. Look, you can, it's something effective. You can understand how to appreciate the time you have with the people you love, the people you care. You can discover one more time how to stay together and to spend the time together. This is so important. When you stay at home, try to appreciate also the love you have for other people and share those important moments that in other circumstances you can't because you are busy, etc, etc. Now you have the right time to spend the time. So, lot of love, sensei. Okay guys, for this strange vlog, that is it. Hope you enjoyed. And I hope that next time we can show you something probably more interesting. But I think that sometimes it's nice to share what our lovers can do. But stay tuned because we are still here to entertain you, and see you next time. Subscribe to our channel, follow us on our social media. Sensei didn't talk a lot, so send a message to all. Ciao.
Ciao, buonanotte.
And if it's morning?
Buongiorno.
And if it's afternoon?
Buonanotte.
No.
No? Buonasera?
No, that's evening. If it's afternoon, buon pomeriggio.
Ah, buon pomeriggio.
Ciao a tutti.
Ragazzi.
Ciao a tutti.
Prego, prego.
No, ciao a tutti. Ciao a tutti.
Ah, ciao a tutti, ciao a tutti.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Hi, bye guys.